Okay, I apologize that the last video stopped abruptly, and if you're not sure exactly what I'm talking about, look in the comments feature of this YouTube video for the actual video that led up to this particular video in reference to the theme of why this video is being made. In the previous video, I talked about how what they can do is take a person's voice print, their verbal voice, okay, and incorporate it within a software program, the voice algorithm of a person's voice. And then what they can do, within the software program has got the entire English language in it. And what this software can do is that it's put in a computer that is run by artificial intelligence that is extremely smart, and that runs on at least trillions of flops per second, which means trillions of bits per second. Way, way, way faster than the human brain. And as a result of the software having the entire English dictionary, which also includes slang terms, and then also the target's voice print, which is their voice algorithm, the sound of their voice, what the software program will do is select through artificial intelligence specific commands, directional commands for to be transmitted into the target's audio cortex using their own voice print. So, and it's transmitted under the perceptual radar, which means that what they can literally do is transmit instructions, okay, into a target's audio cortex, which means, and since they're using a target's voice print, what the target will hear in their own head is dialogue in their own voice print. And if this dialogue has directional, psychological direction in reference to, like, say, if they transmit into a target's head, I'm going to go to Walmart, I need to get batteries, okay? Now, say if a target is using a video camera and they are being remotely neurally monitored and they're using a video camera and they think to themselves, I gotta go get batteries. What the organized gang stalking expedition and the remote neural monitoring that is involved in it will remotely neurally monitor that need in reference to a target processing the fact that they need to go get batteries. So what can happen to a target of these crimes is that they decide, well, I'm not going to go today to go get batteries. I'll go tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. If the target in between is exposing them on the internet and possibly causing trouble for them downtown, like at the Hall of Justice or reaching out to senators or whatever, and they want to be able to minimize the exposure, and if they also want to try and entrap a target based on a staged incident that they want to bring about towards a target, what they'll do is transmit psychological direction into a target's audio cortex. And if they know a target wants to go to Walmart to get batteries, what they'll do is literally transmit dialogue into the target's audio cortex using their voice print to go get batteries at Walmart today. And this transmission is transmitted below the perceptual radar, which means the target has no idea that they're being influenced from a third party, okay, for this psychological direction. As a result, whatever's transmitted is transmitted on a constant time rate, okay, which means that the transmission, okay, will crowd out all other conscious deliberations concerning what else a target might want to do for that day, okay. And as a result, the psychological direction is achieved. The target gets up and goes to Walmart. And during the route getting there, or while the target is there, or the route coming back, hoping to come back to the location that a target wants to come back to, a staged incident occurs, which either causes an arrest, a police report, a petitioning to county mental health. It's all achieved for an objective, okay, to either discredit the target, contain the target, and that's all done for exploitation and or at least concealment concerning the crimes that have already been committed towards a target. And this is the psychological direction that is achieved through the microwave hearing. It's called behavioral influencing technology. Look in the comments feature of this YouTube video for a PDF link that clearly shows you evidence concerning this technology, okay? And research it thoroughly. Cross-reference it to the remote neural monitoring PDF link that's also going to be included in this file, in the comments feature of this YouTube video, and couple the information together. And you'll clearly be able to see that mind control is achieved as a result of these technological capabilities. My name is Leslie Williams. This technology can also influence the mind in reference to sexual stimulation, hunger, thirst, anger, fear, excitement, anxiety, panic attacks, depression, You would not believe it. Cognitive confusion, um, headaches, migraine headaches, sleep deprivation, and just it's just almost mind-boggling what happens to a target. And I want to also state, go to Google and type in surveillanceissues.com and look at their hearing voices feature. I gotta go. My name is Leslie Williams. Oh, and this technology can also manipulate the central nervous system and all physiological responses, which means it literally has even the audacity or the capability. And I'm not exactly sure at this time if stimulated responsive implants are needed for this, because I have read Target's blogs, including a California elected official who had a implant put in his bowels in order to be able to excite the need to go to the bathroom at a possible time when they could take advantage of that situation. That'll be explained later. Trust me, though. It's once it's explained, you'll understand the reason why they would do something like this. But it does have the capability to literally manipulate the physiological responses in the central nervous system as well. And the central nervous system is used as a conduit for these expeditions. I'm in San Diego, California. I expose these crimes in order to be able to help people understand the factual realities concerning them, and how targets are being used even to hurt them own selves. And understand this and be clear. Brain entrainment is a huge part of these expeditions. I gotta go. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. Look in the comments feature of this YouTube video for the video that led up to this one, and you'll be able to understand the total theme of this particular video. Thank you.